So here's a typical content plan. It echoes the previous site plan that I created several years previously, and we start from the home page, and then there's the first level or top level navigation, some floating navigation, and in this case some color coding because various bits of content needed to be written or rewritten. So we sent the writing guides off to Sarah. Some of this no longer, it was fine as it was. It wasn't a big focus, so they weren't particularly promoting it, but they wanted the content left there. And then we would receive the draft content, update it on here, and keep that going. Now the notes here looked at the keywords that we'd allocated to each page so that we didn't have pages fighting against each other for particular searches, and this was quite a useful check to keep everything going to plan. So that's a typical content plan, and that's how we map, that's part of how we map the keywords to the specific pages where we think they will be useful. And a particular thing to look at here is the focus keywords. These are the ones we're really interested in making the page rank for. These related keywords, they're very similar in meaning, effectively effectively, synonyms in many ways, but also there are words that tend to show up in writing of this kind. We call those sort of semantically related keywords, and it seems to be important to include them in for two reasons. One, it helps to keep the interest of the reader, and two, it kind of fills in the gaps. It's almost like the cement between the bricks of that page, if you can follow that analogy. Anyway, so that's part of the content plan.